This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B.Gayakawad is teaching today the topic lecture number 409 and 410. The topic is indirect of the simple sentences. Here today we are discussing this topic, indirect of the simple sentences. But before going to the topic, I will discuss here that I have put all the notes in the description box. Please see those notes, study them. When you are watching the videos, you see all the notes and you will fill those notes as the PPTs. The second suggestion I will do here is that please like my channel, share my channel, comment my channel, and please entertain my channel for the educational purposes, because I am preparing all these videos for the educational purposes only. Here today we are discussing the topic indirect speech of the simple sentences. Here at first I will tell you what is the simple sentence. Remember, the simple sentence means SVOC pattern. It means that in the simple sentence there is the subject first, then there is the verb, then there is the object, and then there is the complement. For example, I will say Ramesh plays piano in the room. So remember here this Ramesh is the subject, plays is the verb, piano is the object, and in the room is the complement. So remember, SVOC pattern showing sentences are the simple sentences. And we are going here to see the indirect speech from the direct speech in the sense of these simple sentences. Simple sentence means the sentence which starts with the subject, then verb, then object, then complement. Now, when we do the indirect speech of the direct speech, means when we turn from the direct speech into the indirect speech, we have some rules and regulations, and we will see now all the rules and regulations. No change in the speaker and the listener. Remember, when you are going to do the indirect speech from the direct speech, it is very much necessary that you should not change the speaker and the listener, because they will be same, because they are the names and they will not be changed. Then told instead of said or said to means, remember, when we have the direct speech, and that direct speech shows always the verb said or said to. Suppose Ram said, or suppose I will say Ram said to Sham. In this way the sentences come. When we see all these sentences, then we can understand here that we should do the said or said to in the sense of told. It means that we should not put there said or said to, we should put the told instead of the said or said to, because the said or said to are the reporting verbs, and instead of these reporting verbs we should put there, or we should take there the verb told, because this is the simple sentence. Then next rule is, the fourth rule is said as it is without a listener. Remember, if in the direct speech there is no listener, for example, I will say Ramesh said I am going to the market. Remember, here in this direct speech there is no listener, there is only the speaker. If there is no listener and only there is the speaker, then we should put only said as it is without listener. It means that we should put only the said because there is no listener. So if in the direct speech there is no listener and there is only the speaker, then we should put said as said. Then fifth rule I will tell you is that remove comma and inverted commas. Remember, in the direct speech always there are the comma and inverted commas. Means when the direct speech begins, that direct speech begins with the comma and inverted comma and there is the full stop. So I will say here, Ramesh said to Umesh, comma inverted comma started, I am going to the market, comma inverted comma close, full stop. So remember here, this is the direct speech and this direct speech has been started here with the comma and inverted comma. And when we are making the indirect speech of the direct speech, we should not put that comma and inverted comma there. We should remove them and instead of them, we should put only the full stop at the end of the sentence, means at the end of the indirect speech. I will tell you. Then join said to part with the direct speech with that conjunction. Remember, we should have there, means we have there the direct speech, and in the direct speech there are the two parts. The first part is reporting verb part and the second part is direct speech part. So remember, when we are making the indirect speech, it is our duty to join these two parts with the conjunction, and that conjunction is that. So we should join these two sentences with the conjunction named that, that, that. It means we should use that conjunction to join these two parts. The part of the reporting speech, I will say the reporting verb part, and the part which is called the direct speech. So remember here, this is the rule. Then change the direct speech into the indirect speech with rules told before. It means that I have told many rules. It means how to make the indirect speech from the direct speech. We have taken many rules and regulations in the previous videos. So we should do there the use of all these rules and regulations, and when we are going to change the direct speech into the indirect speech, we should use those rules, and with the help of those rules we should change the direct speech into the indirect speech. That is the important thing I will tell you. Now the next rule is, if in the sentence of the direct speech there is sir, there is madam, there is politely, there is your honor, or there is your majesty, I will say, then we should write there respectfully. Remember, when the sentence of the direct speech is full of sir, madam, politely, your honor, and your majesty, if such words are there, then we should write there respectfully when we are changing that direct speech into the indirect speech. The ninth rule is that time and place reading adverbs should be changed as per the rules and regulations. Remember, when we are there going to change the direct speech into the indirect speech, I will tell you that there are, or I will tell you there come the particular time and place reading adverbs. Means there are some words, there are some adverbs which are called the time or place reading. It means that they show the time and they show the place. Such type of words or adverbs should be changed as per the rules and the regulations. For example, I will tell you, if there is this should become that, and if there is now, this now should become then. So remember here, I will tell you that time showing or reading adverbs, it means that this is this. This means this is the word which is showing the place, means this boy means this boy is there at the place, and that's why this is showing the place, and that's why it is called the place reading adverbs. Then I will tell you that here now is the particular word which is showing time, and that's why this word is called the time reading adverb. So we should change this now into the then word. Now the last rule, the 10th rule, I will tell you. Spoken and competitive examinations, my point is that if you read, if you watch, if you study always my videos, then you will understand English properly, you will learn how to write and speak English, and all these videos, this video also and other videos which I have made for you before will be very much helpful for you to understand your proper English. Means you will write English properly, you will speak English properly, and you will face your competitive examinations properly. So here today I have finished this topic, and this topic is based on the simple sentences and based on the direct and indirect speech. Again we will come into this matter, means I will prepare again this same video into Marathi, and so we will again meet, or we will sit together for understanding this same video into Marathi. Till then, thank you very much.